God, I bring this sacrifice to you today, and these special artifacts. We summon you!
I don't think this is working, honestly.
I don't feel any different now.
Fuck, we did everything the manual told us to.
Why don't we go get me a fucking sandwich?
Alright. Well, let's see. Maybe if I just move one of these artifacts. Oh,
Ah! You have summoned me!
Hi.
Josh, did you wanna...
What
the fuck are you doing?
No!
Oh, fuck.
Don't! No!
He's appeared out of nowhere! Who is that?
That was God! We summoned him! I moved the artifact over!
Fuck. Oh, okay.
No! Alright,
let's go. We'll put him in the trunk. Come on.
No, I don't want to die.
Oh, hey. Welcome to part 5 of episode 5
Is it
of
part
episode 7 of 26. I'll get it right one of these days. Welcome to the SleepyToad podcast.
Episode 5.
Today,
Season
you
4.
have your boy Twan, your co-host, and then your long-time, always been your co-host, Crosby.
What's up, boys?
And then our guest star today, Josh.
Hi, it's good to be here. Hi, Mom. I'll come
Alright,
back
that's all
home
the
soon.
screen time we have today for our guests. Crosby, so...
They're holding me
I
hostage.
heard you want to start a regime
me.
against Jerusalem again.
Pretty much, just been looking into it just a little bit, not really putting the funds into it right now, but that will be soon.
That's our next project for our channel. Nah, just kidding. Welcome to the podcast. We have, of course, your regular hosts, Twan and Josh.
Hi.
And then our guests, our boy, Joey Trill.
Joey Trill.
Jay
Money.
Why are you fucking dumping like that?
He's thumping,
I don't
bro.
want to be sitting beside this dude while he's doing it and drinking that water and looking at me dead.
Without a shirt.
Your fucking knee
Wait,
with one
without a
hand.
shirt.
That was a bit, okay?
Yeah,
Nah,
alright.
he's doing
Yeah.
it. He's thumping without a shirt. His shorts match the couch, so it looks like he's naked. And he's just like, hey.
I gotta stay hydrated for
Yeah,
these.
that's why I picked the
Coming at me
chair,
right now.
so I can be safe.
Yeah, that's why you're in your own little separate chair and me and the boys are on the couch because we respect our masculinity.
Yeah, nigga.
Because we're
You're
real men.
exomorphs.
Exomorphs. Yeah, we're not actually Twan and Crosby. We, ooh, that's a little ASMR there.
Hope I got in the mic.
We're actually skinwalkers and we're coming for you next, Josh.
Boy. This dude. We defile dead bodies. Take people's skins and wear them.
I mean, basically, yeah. Alright, so Crosby, I'm gonna ask you some.
Alright, dude.
Well,
Ask
let
me
me-
the question.
Yeah, I'll ask you the question.
I love how you told me.
This is now an interview.
All right.
So,
I'm good at interviews.
how's your dress?
My dress?
Yeah, your dress. Your fit.
I
How's your
say-
fit looking right now?
Oh, right now it's pretty A0, but normally it's like A.5, A1.
Don't lie, we're all wearing just socks here.
Actually, I'm the only one with socks on.
Well, hold up. I have
So you're
socks on
wearing
mentally.
Louis Vuitton shirt, but you're wearing Gucci shorts. That doesn't seem like it mixes right.
It doesn't, but since you spend a lot of money on
And you're
both
wearing
pieces of
Yeezy flip
items.
flops.
Hold on. Since you spent a lot of money on both of the items, after that it doesn't really.
You gotta
matter.
mix
It's
and
just
match,
It's
you know
just
what I'm
flexing at that point.
You mix and match.
It's like I can just walk up to a hoe with this.
So
And
you
any
would
color
rather
shirt on, as
And the
long
two
as it's-
13s.
in the 213s.
and the 213s, which I will have to recover.
Come on, we gotta find it.
It doesn't really matter at that point
at the
because you're
bottom
just
of
flexing
Lake
now.
Norman. So the topics for today's podcast are
What are
being dickheads, drinking,
they?
Drinking
and
what?
just drinking in general, drinking stories,
Some Henny.
and our greatest fears,
He's like, oh yeah.
phobias,
Oh yeah.
phobias.
That's a phobia.
Hen dog.
I got some lotion for the driest.
Whoa,
hands
you
just
started
put in
that
their
ca-
ears.
How come you lit that candle with your hands, Crosby? Rubbing them so.
Nigga, I'm part Indian. Fuck you. Alright? I know how to start these fires, bitch.
Ooh, wah, wah, wah. Ooh, wah, wah, wah. God!
Nigga just made me spill water. Fucking dickhead.
Oh my god. Alright, Crosby.
Okay, so that was the first topic.
No, since this is our first podcast with you, you want to say anything special to the audience now, or do you want to wait towards the end?
I'll wait towards the end for all the shout outs, nigga. You know what it is. You know
What it do, baby?
Or like your project you're doing in California right now in the mountains.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about that. You know, we just trying to help some
At the end of the podcast.
Oh, okay. I was gonna get
Since
into
you
it
just
now.
said you
No. But like, I was gonna save the shout outs, but since that was a whole nother topic, I was gonna go ahead and get onto it. But fuck it. You're right.
Not gonna lie. We're actually going through a hurricane right now, and we're only being lit up by a.
But it's a tropical storm, alright? It's no big deal.
Look, when you're this far inland, it's never a hurricane. That shit's just fucking a tropical storm.
Yeah,
But you at the beach, you'll.
Nah, what about the hurricane in 1984?
We'll speak about that year. Okay, so.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Nigga, after this year, we're not gonna speak about this year.
Man. All right, let's get on. Let's get on.
Facts.
Let's get on to our first topic, and we can relate it to that. Dickheads.
2028. Shut the fuck up! Don't bring that year up, dickhead.
Hey, that brings us to our first topic. Dickheads.
Hey, that's what yeah.
So Crosby, I've already told. I think I've told Josh on here before, maybe in our last one, about my experience lately with dickheads. Mm-hmm. You have any experience lately with dickheads? I know you said at your job some people are being dickheads.
That's not us.
At work,
yeah, different.
People
jobs.
just being some straight stiff ass niggas, you know, some lame ass niggas.
He's African American, by the way, so that's why he gets to say this for clarity.
Oh yeah.
He was looking at you like, why are you telling my race?
Yeah, I was like, what nigga? But
no, he's some basic white ginger dude named Kyle.
Named Matt.
I'm
Matt
my name's actually Malik.
Boy, what was that one show? This nigga did a TikTok. He was like, fuck, what was his name? He was like, hi guys, my name's Adam. This is my parents.
What?
It was something, bro. It was a dumbass TikTok. But anyway, back into dickheads. So yeah, pretty much everybody I work with is just a bunch of dickheads.
Would you say it's like different levels or like different types of dickheads?
Yeah, it's definitely different types, but the people I'm working with, they're like the low level, low vibrational dickheads. Like they just don't like to talk and like
they have an
chill.
attitude because they don't want to be here, so they're just being dickheads.
Something like that, yeah.
But like they get paid more than me, so like I don't understand.
But they don't like their job. We have to do more than you, nigga.
Oh, bro, I don't like my job either.
If you did the same thing Crosby was doing, which was, you know, helping save the rainforests from orangutans and guerrilla warfare.
Exactly, nigga. We have a chance of getting our butts taken by a big ass monkey, nigga.
Hey, actually, we were going to ask you after the podcast if you could loan us some money because Josh's gambling is getting a little out of control. And
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you.
I put a loan out for the channel, but it's not looking so good. So we need.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
I can get together with some corporations I know and see if they can help us out.
Cool, bet. All right.
Yeah. Anytime I do. Anytime I do.
Cool. All right, back for a second. What would you say the most common type of dickhead is? Would you say it would be that?
I would say it would be that because I haven't found a dickhead that's just rich.
He's also a leading expert in dickheads.
Yeah, I am.
We deal with a lot of dickheads.
Even the penis heads. We'll get into that another day.
A lower off the evolutionary chain penis heads. They haven't toughened up to be dickheads.
Yeah, he really does have a bunch of.
Then we'll get to the old people, the flaccid heads.
Like it racist Wendy's.
All right.
I'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that in another episode.
Yeah, that is actually an episode topic, so we'll get that out later. So yeah, dickheads.
But yeah, it's just like I feel like the most common one is the low vibrational ones because like I said, I haven't met one.
Because everybody dislikes your job except for you.
Yeah,
you do really good with your job.
Exactly.
Me and Josh lick the floors off of McDonald's to get the pennies in our mouths, and that's how we pay for the channel.
Yikes.
I like
our
the taste of
Patreon.
iron.
We also do our ads.
That nigga likes to swallow nut.
Nut isn't iron.
Yeah, you know, peanuts, walnuts,
Cashew nuts.
semen nuts.
But yeah, so I don't know about y'all, but I haven't met like a rich dickhead yet. Like somebody that's just outright.
Is that just like a penis
I don't know. I
with
think
a
I
Gucci
have.
chain?
Yeah,
I have.
yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Somebody just like his balls have like the goddamn the little cloth around it.
Does he have like
a Gucci cloth around it with the fur?
Does he always have a secretary massaging him every time he's walking around? So
he tells his wife that he's coming home, but he just fucks the secretary at the office.
He's like, hold on, babe,
It's a good life right there, boys.
Like, hold on, I gotta nut in this bitch real quick. Oh! Yeah, I'll see you and the kids at home.
Save dinner for me.
Save dinner for me. I should burn up, he burn again.
Niggas, After you get done cooking, put something nice on.
Have
Probably not gonna fuck you tonight, but just wear something nice.
Because you look pretty ugly.
Have I ever met a rich? Dickhead.
Like I never met like a outright like billionaire dickhead.
I've seen
but like
him.
I met some like
I've seen him like online. I haven't seen one in person though.
like I met some like Karens that are dickheads.
I know. Would you count
Yeah, some Karens.
Karens.
Everybody's been through some Karens, dude.
Karens?
Well, I work in retail, so sorry, I'm looking at this hole in my shoe. I didn't notice it was there.
Like
the
Karens.
Gucci slides?
Karens are so upset at everything that their
I knew
vaginas literally turn into penises
Oof.
because they get such a hard on to get everyone fucking upset. That's what they're called.
Like
Nigga
Karens
wakes
are
up
the
and
worst,
tries
bro.
to
I work in
go
retail, so I'm
Titheads.
stuck with these
Titheads.
Karens, bro.
They're tit heads.
Like these Karens, bro. I swear. And I'm in customer service.
Oh my
too.
god, dude! I fucking met a Karen and a Granny Karen the other night at my job.
Yeah.
Just fucking egging on my fucking boss about like pasta and shit. And they're just like, it's al dente, so it shouldn't take long. Bitch, when she said they're getting the pasta ready, that means she's putting it in the fucking box. Shut the fuck up. And they're like, oh, my sandwich is gonna soggy. Bitch, the fuck? You gotta drive home like what? Probably like 20 minutes. It's already gonna get fucking soggy.
What if bitches
Fuck
go
up
eat
to
in the
get
car?
Shut the fuck up to get.
Yeah, I don't think they were. I think they were just doing it to be dickheads. And then they fucking Isaiah was like, oh, you must be a Democrat to have such a big mouth. And I'm just cleaning my station. I'm like, this bitch, did this old lady really just fucking say that? And then
She would be the Democrat,
and then my
though.
boss was like, you know what? Fuck it, Kanye for 2020. And she really said that shit. And I was just like,
I just want to go on record. Fuck Kanye because that nigga's dumb as hell. I don't even like his music.
Honestly, yes.
that man was only running for like a fucking week and then he gave up.
No disrespect,
Did you hear a story
Kanye.
about how,
I'm just saying, your music is kind of butt.
No, that one song, like he
That
had
dude's
no
fucking
Jamie Foxx or whatever
insane.
on there, like his first like big hit.
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jamie Foxx was on his first big hit or whatever, and he was talking like kind of crap about Kanye because like didn't you see it was like an interview? He was
I've
like
never seen it.
he was like this dude Kanye comes up, he's like, I got a song for you if you want to hop on to he's like all right, and then Kanye's like, and then like no like Jamie starts singing like doing some R&B and stuff, and Kanye's like stop that. Just sing it regular.
I feel like Kanye's like a dickhead, but it's just like
no, that was
God
like that was a
mentality
while
dickhead.
ago though. Like
I feel like Kanye's like a dickhead, but it's like an elevated dickhead.
I feel
Like he feels like he's above everyone.
I'm
so
sure
that's
I
why
don't
he's a
think
dickhead.
he feels that way.
Well, I
think
don't
it's
know.
Just,
He don't
I
act
think
like
his
that.
mind is just like.
I don't know. Whenever
I don't know. I
somebody
think he has
says like that.
autism.
Damn. I mean, I
His
guess
music
that's a way to
retarded.
describe it, bro. I don't know.
His music retarded.
Yeah,
God,
I
slow.
don't think he tries to be a dickhead. I think his brain just takes him there.
Call this shit a slow jam.
This dude was literally like, oh my god, do you remember that one interview he was doing? He's talking about Lady Gaga and her fucking like,
No.
what's that camera company?
Polaroid. Like
Polaroid,
this,
yeah.
Oh
Why
yeah.
the
let's-
fuck is this bitch
No,
the
it's like-
creative director
like-
of Polaroid?
No, he's just like, look at Gaga.
Look,
She owns everything with Polaroid. The fuck does Gaga know about cameras? I'm just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this dude doing?
I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, that nigga is just he be brazy for no reason.
Look at Gaga. I'm like, bro, shut up. Please.
Now his father-in-law is a mother-in-law. Maybe that's
Ooh.
crazy.
Ooh.
Do you even hear his like that? Not latest, but like I guess it would be his latest album. The one was like something like God or something like that.
Mm.
No,
Oh,
Aren't they all
you
about
talking
so it's like Blue or something like that.
Oh
they
yeah,
all
no,
like
no, no. The last one I watched was like the orange one. It was like The Life or something.
Is it the one with the bear like flying out of school after he graduated?
You mean
or
like-
something?
No.
Beautiful morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Mama.
This dude said like, "Oh, it's coming next
Nigga
week."
said, morning, baby.
I saw when like the memes came out before the album actually dropped. It's just like, it's coming out. It's coming out soon. Like, bitch, you've been saying this album's been coming out soon for 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
That's
His
what
music
Uzi
ain't
did.
even like that.
That's
So
what Uzi did.
that's celebrity dickheads.
Yeah.
That's a different tier.
That's just when they know they have too much money and nobody's gonna check them.
You ever met a toxic dickhead?
Nah. Well,
My ex.
hold on. Should we air
I'm
his
not talking
name?
about that.
No, we're not gonna say the name. Just give it like a random name.
Alright,
Then if
Oh, I don't know
I'm
about
pretty
toxic.
sure.
That
nah,
dude's just
I'm
is a
pretty
fucking
sure
asshole.
he was a
Oh
dickhead.
man, that dude toxic, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking
had
of that
to deal
one
with him a
incident.
lot more in school than you did probably.
Yeah,
I
he
had a
is.
lot of classes with that nigga throughout.
Well,
the
in
4
middle
years
school,
I was in
Dang,
high school
and
with
then,
him.
What
then
about
we
high
saw him
school?
at that
Middle
one.
school, yeah.
Then we saw him at that one restaurant.
He was alright in middle
like
school,
2
and
days.
then all of a sudden,
And then he
just
fucking
started-
robbed that place.
Yeah,
Yeah, that nigga's just a meathead.
What if this dude said like, "Hey,"
he got his bitch pregnant though.
what if this dude said like, "Hey, let me get through your arteries," and that's why that one chick had to get surgery.
Oof.
Ooh.
It's like, let me get your arteries. Get a quick band, real
Damn.
quick.
Probably
Yeah,
gave her
sell
some
that kidney.
coke before. Some crack.
Probably knowing that guy.
You're not gonna get out if you don't snort it.
I guess there's like different types of toxic dickheads. There's like relationship toxic, and then there's just people who are like asshole toxic dickheads.
Like
Yeah.
Karens and such.
Well, Karens are their tit heads. That's their own level. D-Smith. That dude was a dickhead. There was
That
another
was a
guy,
dickhead.
fucking ginger dude. He was on a bus with him. That dude was like, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking whatever, blah." I don't remember his name. It's like a ginger guy. I think he hung up. He did it. Like,
What
Oh,
now?
I know you talking
He
about.
did it
He
like
was kind
A.
of tall.
Smith.
He was kind
Yeah.
of tall,
yeah,
and he had that little kind of bowl cut sometimes.
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Fucking hated that guy.
He was like, bro, look, he
I
was
like how you
cool.
said his name.
What?
You said his name.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said he hung out. Yeah, you did. I can play it back.
Say it
Say,
real quick.
say,
then.
say the name. I'll bleep it out. At 15:31.
Let me go try to. Hold up. Let me go get.
Don't
this.
stop it. nigga.
What you mean?
Here, just type it out. Jesus, type it on my phone. Jesus
Facts.
Christ. I'm pretty sure I didn't say his name.
You did.
I don't remember him saying the name.
I said he dated A. Smith.
No, you did. No.
Did he say?
What
Did I
time?
say
is
it?
I don't think.
Does it
so,
start
nigga.
with a D, Josh?
Yeah, you said it though.
I'm talking about.
Josh, just fucking type it down.
Yeah,
Well, me and
type it,
Crosby
nigga.
talk about more dickheads. If it did,
I'm
we'll
just
bleep it
typing.
out.
15
anyway.
minutes. But
Type
you
it-
did
type the fucking name. You got it
type
right
the
there.
name. You said. Okay.
But anyway, about that dude. If we talking about the same person, I was kind of alright with that nigga, and like,
Oh my God, Josh. His name.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy. We're talking about the ginger
about.
dude.
No. Okay.
It's like,
Just-
dang.
Just
Dang.
Whatever.
Okay.
nobody's gonna know who the fuck that is.
This is why you're the fucking guest.
Oof.
Okay, continuing.
But-
Man, that dude was a fucking asshole. I fucking hated his guts every single day.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a little crazy.
Oh no! You're talking about. I know you're talking about now. I was talking about Brandon,
See, we only say his first name. We don't say the last name.
Yeah.
It's Brandon.
but you're talking about like Daniel, right?
Actually, I think so, yeah.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
cool. Oh yeah, that's the dude you hate because I'm like he's pretty chill, and you're like, nah, he's a fucking dickhead.
Dude,
He's
bro,
a fucking dickhead.
bro, he's a straight dickhead, bro. Like
He's alright to me.
in high school, in middle
Probably
school,
'cause he
he
didn't
was
care about
alright.
you.
What do you mean? In middle school, we were in the same like class. Me and Miguel and him, we were like all chill,
Yeah, these
Shit,
people
hanging
whose
out,
last names.
playing
I
soccer.
don't know.
Miguel, or like
Yeah.
dark skinned Miguel.
like the dark skin Miguel
Dark skinned Miguel with the glasses or with the braces?
without the brace. It's dark skin Miguel on the soccer team.
No, I know. I was just making a joke, but you didn't follow with it.
But anyway, dark skinned Miguel was kind of cool. He was low key a dickhead. Oh, he's a low key.
A little
dickhead.
bit.
He's
Yeah.
hold on. I
He's a
don't know. I
clout
thought he
chaser,
was.
low key.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he's like a dickhead though.
Wow.
I feel like more just a clout chaser. Because when I hung out with him, he was cool.
Yeah, he's cool, but he falls into the category of dickhead because when he gets
I
around
say like
his
a low
dickhead
tier.
friends, he's like,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
man, we are cool, but I'm gonna just bully your ass because my friends are here.
And then like that one friend he
Then you
made
gotta
friends with,
just
just like,
square
I
up
don't
with that
care if you
nigga.
broke your elbow. Alright.
Kids
Well,
on the soccer team was assholes because them niggas was
I always heard.
showing nut hairs.
I
and
always
shit.
heard. Yeah,
Jackets.
dude, the fucking dude on my tennis team. I don't remember his name. I think his last name.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
He was on soccer team too.
that nigga bro in soccer
Dude,
team. That
he
nigga was
always
like,
told me-
Chichis.
Yeah.
the dude always was like, yeah, on the soccer team, we always show each other our dicks and our nuts. I'm
Bro,
like, what the
hey,
fuck are you
hey,
talking
Josh,
about?
on the soccer team? You remember that nigga? You remember the brothers, the twins? That was on the soccer team. Like it was a tall one and a short one.
The Bryants?
No.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The Figueroas. You remember them?
Oh yeah.
And
I know.
yeah.
The tall one was
A-
talking big shit.
The
Yeah.
A Figueroa? Yeah.
Yeah. The tall one was talking big shit. on the soccer field, and then he was trying to cook me up, and that nigga kicked the ball. As soon as he kicked it, he slid and fell.
The tall one sucked. The little one was better.
The tall one was ass.
Was the tall one A or the little one A?
The little one was A.
Tall one, it was. I don't
Did
even
you have
know.
beef with the tall one? Or
He's so irrelevant, I don't even know.
He was being a dickhead one day, and we was talking shit to each other, and then he was like, "Man, shut the fuck up! I'm faster than you and better than you, blah blah blah." And nigga tried to cook me and kick the ball and slid right under his ass, and goddamn fell. And I was just like, "Yeah, nigga, shut the fuck up, butt cheek ass nigga.
Yeah,
you fucking garbage can ass nigga, fucking ugly ass little fucking tall for no reason ass nigga."
Nah, soccer was fun though, going around the big lap. Nah. Joey would always be like,
right, that nigga Joey was like, "What's wrong, Crosby? Aren't you good at this running shit?" I was like,
Joey's a cloud chaser. Like, I like Joey.
He's kind of
Joey A.
I'm gonna wear Oakley. I'm gonna wear
Joey
yeah. He wore Under Armour before it was cool.
But he was cool though.
I know.
I remember that dude in
seen him
fucking
at work
elementary
sometimes.
school when he moved. Where was he from originally? Because he moved to North Carolina.
I don't know.
Because I fucking met him in
Probably West Virginia. That's all he wears is West Virginia gear.
Probably. But then I remember in elementary school when he moved here, and I was like, Joey, huh? And he's like, and so kid's like, are you from Australia? I was like, yeah, I'm from Australia. And I was like, whoa, really? Wow. And then she was like, oh, he's chasing clout. Now I realize it.
The only reason I was cool with that nigga, he's a cool guy.
I'm cool with him. He's cool.
The only reason I feel like
he works hard though. He works and gets off at like 3 in the morning, and he always comes to my work at like 6 whenever it opens. And he's like, "Man, I'm tired of shit." I'm like, "Yeah,
hell yeah,
I bet."
You wanna go work out?
That boy worked at FedEx. Anyway, the only reason I was cool with him for so long, I feel like, well, before high school, which was when we was really just cool,
Soccer
was because like he had my name. So the teacher was always, we was always in the same class,
Joey,
and that nigga was like, Joseph here, and I was just like, which one, dumbass? And the teacher was like, oh, my fault.
My fault, I am a dumbass. You were right.
Do I have a Joey Trill in the house? And you're like, that's me. And Joey's like, that's me. Right before you say it, and you're like, that's a dope ass name. You know
Now
what?
you're
Get in the front
dickhead.
of the class. You're cool. You're the captain. I ain't even gonna change. And then you're just like, oh my fucking god.
Hate that nigga now.
All right, let's go ahead and change the subject from dickheads to drinking.
The subject wasn't really like it was dickheads.
Drinking
And I went to like
and
school.
I don't know what the fuck I just did right
What the fuck?
He said,
I was talking to Josh.
And
Is that what you turn into whenever you drink?
hell no.
What was the name that we told you?
I'm not even gonna say it. Fuck you. You gotta remember it. I'm not saying shit.
Fuck, because I remember I had another name for you. And they were like, Captain Caveman? And I was just like, no, Captain Caveman isn't it.
Captain Caveman ain't it, bro.
It is whenever you're fucking fighting mailboxes.
Captain
No, it's
Caveman,
not.
which we'll get in another episode.
Yeah, the
again.
mailbox champion when we have our other co-host, guest star, Cody.
Oof.
After he gets from his recovery from tearing his elbow's ACL.
Boy. Big dude. But yeah, I think it was like I don't fucking know, dude. You gotta remember that. I don't remember shit.
Okay. Other than that, look, Crosby,
Mm,
when you like a drink,
mm.
what do you like? You like something mixed with something? You like something with mixed allowance?
He's like that
Are we
2-year-old
talking about
Sprite.
liquor?
Like I'm talking.
He likes that
We're
2-year-old
talking
Sprite.
about adult juice.
Adult juice?
Yeah, adult
Alright.
juice.
Fermented Sprite. That's been in the back of my trunk.
Bro, I don't sip adult juice
Just by itself.
by itself. I can't do it. That Sprite, put a little bit of that shit I got in the cabinet.
The apple pie moonshine. It was pretty alright.
It was pretty alright, dude.
Look. If I had the Jim Beam apple, I could probably do that straight.
You mean this
A lot of some things I know to straight.
That one, the bottle that we're talking about at the diner, I could drink that straight.
I don't remember what that was.
That
Josh,
weird
looking
shit.
at the time, it says right there.
Why are you being a dickhead?
Because you keep changing it to see.
Because we were on the topics of dickheads today.
Aha! Don't you see I'm the biggest dickhead out of them all? I'm apple pie, cinnamon, cheesecake.
Okay, but anyways, back to your story.
Josh, what about you?
What?
Just never mind, you don't drink.
Oof.
I'm sorry.
Let me
I like my
put
liver.
one eye drop of liquor and then you'll get turned.
I like my liver. I don't get turned.
Liver, nigga? You smoke cigarettes. Shut the fuck up.
Don't talk about your liver. You literally have a dip on each side of your fucking cheek right now.
A what?
You literally have a dip on each side, one long cut and one short cut. Who the fuck does that? You put fucking mint on your left and fucking cinnamon pepper on your right. This smells like I like the hot and cold, like icy hot.
Ooh.
Ooh. What is this? Ew, disgusting. I don't do anything.
Niggas straight.
I don't do anything like that.
Top.
You just spit in the bottle. You just did it again.
Wow, I like your sound effects.
Niggas good at spitting.
Oh my god, dude, stop fucking spitting in the bottle.
Niggas got
disgusting.
that 1940 back in the day spit. That.
Remember when we went to Josh's house and we went to his room and he had like 4 2-liters filled with dip spit?
No. Never. You get confused with the guy who lives here with you.
Yeah,
that nigga's room is like
I don't live with you.
Basement, a fucking toxic basement with
we went in there,
crates.
We went in there like, oh damn, is your fucking sewage pipe leak? He's like, no, I swear I spit my dip. That shit's so solid, I bang it off the wall so it goes in there.
Nigga's got a corner. He doesn't even got a bowl for it. He's just got a corner.
He has pipes throughout all of his house.
He just spits on that side of the room.
Like an animal does in a cage.
I don't.
Shits and piss in one corner of the
Yeah, like your room right here, how there's a litter box in the corner of your room.
Yeah, and you already fucking spit fucking 8 dips in there. Ding, 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 ding.
Dips?
I like how we went from drinking to dip spit.
I have never tried dip.
Look,
Never
Josh,
really think dip's good.
Josh, why don't
Ever.
you drink? What's the honest reason?
I don't drink.
I'm asking you why you don't. Don't say it's because you're a lover. That's a false statement.
It's because it don't taste good.
That's it.
Really, that's it.
But if I make it taste good, you would drink it?
If it was
If
good.
I dip my dick in it,
Nigga,
get that
so
nice
what
juice in
happened
there.
with the passion fruit?
Or if I was 21.
What happened with the passion fruit? What the fuck? Nigga, we're all 25. What happened with the passion fruit?
Fuck, I'm 28. No, the passion fruit?
Yeah, because that shit doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
What are you talking?
So why?
Oh, that thing?
The rum chata.
No, that thing. Like the
Malibu
thing at
passion
the
fruit.
The white
store.
and
He
purple
doesn't
bottom?
remember. He doesn't remember what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about the thing that you have. Like,
Jaeger?
whenever we were here.
Jägermeister?
No,
Rum chata?
no, it's like a daiquiri or something like that. The daiquiri thing.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking wine cooler things, the strawberry daiquiris. No, we're talking about liquor.
That's
No,
good.
yeah, we're talking about the liquor.
Talking about liquor.
Liquor.
Liquor right in the pussy.
I'm talking about the passion
I don't
fruit.
drink because I don't like the way it tastes.
So what if I mixed it with something? Would you drink it?
It depends.
We need to get this man.
I made that
something-
that lemonade, and you were like, "This is pretty good." You took 2 sips, and that
Because
was it.
that was different than the lemonade.
And you know what
made last
happened? You
time.
know what happened? Someone knocked over the fucking cup, and it got all over the floor, and I had to clean it up because you didn't finish it. It even had the decency to pour it out.
That was different than the lemonade that you made before. You made like the strawberry lemonade or something. It was good.
It was the same thing. It just
No,
had
it
fruit in it.
Hey, I don't want the fruit in it. You know I don't like fruit in it.
This big bitch.
When I poured it in your cup, there was no fruit in the cup.
Look, how do you feel
Fruit
about
Butterfoot.
this? How do you feel about this? Coca-Cola
Mm-hmm.
with the passion fruit.
I don't know. I feel like it sounds like it would be alright, but it also sounds like it wouldn't fit. Because rum and Coke, that's a definite, but like passion fruit with Coca-Cola?
Because like Coke likes that fruity mix sometimes, like with the orange cream. You know they make that shit work.
I guess if you do straight Coke with it, it would be alright.
Yeah.
Man, I was at a party the other night, and I had Malibu. After a long time, I'm like, man, fuck these dudes. I'm gonna buy me a big ass bottle of Malibu just for myself. Because I drank it, I'm like, this shit is fucking amazing. Because I love rum.
Like
Rum is
everybody
my-
else in the
rum-
world, nobody likes coconut.
Rum is my fucking favorite. It doesn't have to be coconut. We don't have to get Malibu. We can just get rum. Get that Calico Jack. But rum is my favorite
Bro,
fucking
we need
liquor.
that Calico Jack again, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fucking adjust this blanket because my fucking feet are cold, bro. The couch is like right beside a vent.
My
So
nigga's
the cold
wearing
air.
bear fur right now, so
I am basically bare naked. Oh,
That's another reason why I sat in the chair.
like a fucking cat. That shit feels nice and toasty.
alright.
I put
Enough
my
of those
feet-
damn animal noises, dickhead.
All right, what would you say is the liquor that you like the most, Crosby? As Josh is on his fucking phone.
I'm not gonna lie. Straight, I haven't found anything that I really like.
This isn't
but
the conversation I'm really
I
good
would
at.
say
This is for
rum
Crosby.
chata and fireball, nigga. That shit.
You haven't had both of those together.
I haven't had them together. I'm talking about straight. I like both of those straight.
Well, rum chata is an easy one. I'm surprised Josh, who's on his phone right now, doesn't even like rum. Did you even? You didn't.
Look, I'm on my phone because I can't really
you
talk about this.
Hold
topic.
on. Shut the fuck up.
I
You
don't
drank
drink.
before. You drank before.
No, I don't.
This dude said like, I can talk about it 'cause I'm 21. Yeah.
Doesn't he like the Mike's Hards or no?
He likes Mike being hard.
Nigga did see his penis before.
I've
don't
had
know
the
what you're
extras,
talking
my
about.
card extras. Those are really good.
I'm sorry.
Josh, you can still be a good co-host and put your input into this.
What is my
Instead of being on
input?
your phone.
What is my input? Okay.
I don't know. Fucking make it up.
We're talking about alcohol, nigga.
I don't relate to it.
You
I don't
had
drink.
some alcohol that you've liked before.
Okay, it doesn't have to be about you drinking specifically. Be like, oh, what do you guys think about this and that?
All right. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Tell us some ideas, like liquors with regular drinks to mix together.
Do you really want us to get another bottle of fucking
Rumchata?
No, the
Jaeger?
fucking Jägermeister. You really want another
You
bottle?
you liked the Jaeger. Yeah, you did.
Like it was all right, but like I don't want you to buy a whole bottle.
You think
Just
you can
for me
drink
not to
that?
drink.
You think you can drink some of that in a Coke?
Just for you, the fuck. If this is gonna be at this house, it's gonna be gone.
Get fucked.
Put some
You wouldn't
Jägermeister,
drink that
some
with
Rumchata.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi or something?
Mouthwash with Pepsi. Mouthwash with Coke.
I can just make a daiquiri for you. I know how to make a daiquiri.
I don't know, man.
Man, talk to us, nigga. We trying to figure out what drinks we can make for you, nigga.
I really don't know because
I like how Josh
don't know.
accidentally paused the recording. No, I'm joking. Made you look.
I wasn't gonna stop. I was gonna keep going just to make sure if it was going. But I was worried.
Look, what I like a lot, as I break my voice, what I like a lot is,
Deuces, nigga.
thank you for being our new co-host. You need to get
Here 24/7, 5 days a week.
oh, he's back.
Yeah, let me get a good one of them.
For me, I gotta say, rum, vodka.
there you go, Angie.
I don't like Hershey Kisses like that. You can have
Excuse me.
mine. I like the regular plain ones.
Did you just disrespect me?
I don't like flavored
He disrespected me.
ones. The ones with fucking peanuts or almonds, that shit's gas.
That shit is gas. When your dad had that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was stealing out that bowl like crazy. I didn't want to because I was like, damn, his dad might get mad, but these shits are delicious.
Well, they weren't sugar free, so you're actually doing them a favor.
Good.
Look,
Save
I
money.
can't get
liquor for me, I like rum.
I can really drink anything.
I mostly like rum and vodka. Jaeger's alright.
Bro,
It just reminds me of like mouthwash.
Why is it so hard to get off?
Because you gotta fucking spit on your hand and jerk it a little bit.
We've only gotten into a little bit of tequila. But
I kind of want to get tequila.
yeah.
Tequila's like, that's like, when I think shots, I think tequila. Because, like, okay, you can do vodka shots. You can't really do rum shots or bourbon or whiskey or blah, blah, blah. Or Fireball. You guess you can do Fireball. But, like, Jaeger, that's a good shot thing. Vodka, I guess you could do shots with that mostly. And tequila. Yeah, Jaeger, tequila, and vodka. I'd say those are the three main things for shots.
I wouldn't do...
If we're doing, like, Jello shots, I would do, like, rum, though. Like, flavored rum to give it a little bit of a fruitiness to it.
I wouldn't take a lot of shots of Jaeger. It was good, but a lot of it's kind of ass.
Like I said, it's good for shots. You know, someone start off the night, be like, hey, shots. Or whenever we went to Chovy's party, and every time I saw that fucking dude, like 8 times that night, I was like, hey, let's go take a shot, let's go take a shot.
I feel
Fucking
like...
went outside, he saw, I was like, hey, Todd, you know what, let's meet, you go take a shot. And then, like, him and Anthony.
I feel like I got that man fucked up single-handedly because I was always trying to take shots. And every time I was like, let's take shots, I walked in and this nigga's like, what are you doing? I'm about to take a shot. He was like, I'm going to take a shot with you, nigga. I was like, nah.
And I came up beside you, and I was like, oh, we're doing a shot? All right. And then I tried to, like, do the tequila, lime, and salt thing, and I did way too much salt.
Oof.
He said, I like them salty.
Nigga said, I like that cholesterol.
You're supposed to take a shot of tequila and have, like, a
I
lime.
can taste it like a nut.
Have, like, a lime with a little bit of salt on it, and just helps, like, the burn or something like that.
Man, I screwed up these Hershey Kisses by leaving them in my car.
You really did, dude.
I
At least
kinda-
they're good.
One thing I gotta say, though, that was fucking the worst thing I've ever had is probably that honey bourbon. It's the worst liquor I've
You mean
ever
the
had.
stuff you got right here?
ass.
Pretty fucking
The one
ass.
you got
was
here?
pretty ass.
It's
Yeah.
not that bad. But it's not that good either.
We both looked at you.
Yeah. They're like, oh.
As soon as you like looked up from your bag of candy and saw both of us staring at you, you were like, "It's not that good."
I was pissed
That's a
'cause-
beta male smile. Look, he's doing the beta male smile. Look,
Shut the fuck up.
yo, look, he's doing the beta male smile. Look at him, look at him. You see it right there? It's the beta male smile.
This dude Twan is a tier 1 dickhead.
Yeah.
Look, I had to pay there for that subscription. Okay.
Boy. But yeah, I just
I bought this skin yesterday.
What all? Hold on, Crosby. Let me ask you something. What all have you had like liquor wise? Even if it was mixed, but I don't count like wine coolers, like the Mikes or the Seagrams.
Dude, I can't name all of it because we had a lot of shit, and I don't pay attention to what the fuck.
Not like the name brands, but like types.
Types, like we've had a little bit of tequila. We've had a good amount of rum.
I'm saying you, specifically you.
All right, me specifically.
Specifically, like the ocean.
Specifically, all right.
There's a lot of hoes that spell it specifically.
Flight.
But yeah, I've had a lot of vodka. I've had a lot of vodka.
You say that's the most you've ever drank before is vodka?
Yeah. Vodka. I've had a good amount of whiskey. Not too much, actually. A little bit.
Say from like most to least. You'd say vodka. You really have more whiskey than you've had rum?
Nah.
So you would have more rum than whiskey? So
Yeah.
you like vodka, rum.
We drank a lot of rum, dude.
Vodka, rum.
Vodka, rum, tequila, moonshine, and then whiskey. Cause I just drunk.
I don't really like moonshine too much because it's like, it's not like it's super strong.
It's because it's real.
But it burns a lot more than other liquors do.
If it's good, I'm gonna drink the fuck out of it. I don't really care.
It burns like a lot more.
Hell yeah.
Like, even the flavor one's alright. Ooh, what if they have like a cinnamon spice moonshine? Like that one whiskey
If you
that we're gonna get.
make some,
We had that one whiskey that tastes like that.
If you go to Old Smoky.
Oh, we gotta find another Old Smoky. And
you can get those online.
it was some shit that I know y'all know this nigga, but from Nelk, Steve will do it. That nigga was drinking like a banana rum.
That's what made me throw up at the party that one time. Was that banana rum?
Oh well, it wasn't that brand though. It was a different brand.
Oh, okay.
It had a bottle that looked like it was Old Smokies, like a little skinny glass bottle.
The moon.
Cut it, dude.
But anyways, Old Smoky, huh?
Yeah, as soon as we got this beta mail off the computer. Yo, you know what I've had before?
Piss this dude off, bro.
You know what I had before?
What's
And I was like,
is it recorded?
yeah, it's recording.
Alright.
You know what I had before? That was like an old person. I thought like, I'm not gonna drink this till I'm like fucking like in my 30s or something. But like when I went to that brunch place in Charlotte, and my dad, he got himself a Bloody Mary, which is like tomato juice and hot sauce.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, I guess vodka or something like that. I was like, damn, this shit fucking hits. And like when I was eating too, I'm like, man, this goes really fucking good with this fucking meal.
I mean, this tomato juice, dude. Not surprised.
But I thought it'd be nasty because of tomato juice. Like, man, with that fucking like heat with the hot sauce too, the alcohol, I was like, it all worked out perfectly. It burned differently because of the hot sauce. And I was like, damn, it's like a chaser in the drink all in itself.
Y'all want to know a good malt liquor to drink that gets you fucked up? It's like
For people who are over 21, don't listen, kids.
For white bitch.
yeah, don't listen, you goddamn children. Get off the podcast and then get back on in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Tell your mom.
But like it's called 211. I don't think you can find it like on the shelf. You have to ask for it special because they don't even like put it for display. But
where the fuck have you had 211?
I haven't had it. It's some.
Then how do you know if it's fucking good?
Because nigga, it's what the homeless niggas drink in L.A. You know they drink the good shit, dude.
Well,
yeah, that's what fucked the white folks. Yeah, they have penthouses and everything, and that's what really made them.
That's how you know that's that good shit, nigga.
Those homeless people are just like,
they ain't wasting that free money they get on some weak ass beers, nigga. They about to get some real shit.
There's like, alright, I got 110 today. I can get myself a meal, some hot packs to keep my hands warm during these cold times, or I could spend it all on that malt liquor. Oh wait, I'm already outside the liquor shop with the malt liquor in my hand. Fuck.
Hey,
You accept returns?
Sir, this is filled with piss. Yeah, but it's fermented. You ever had those like malt liquor candies? It's like chocolate, but it has the liquor inside of it. I have.
that shit good?
Yeah, they have one with like malt liquor, and they have one with rum. The rums are good because it has like, if you get like the rum ones, I think they usually have like a cherry in it, and then they put the alcohol in it with the chocolate around it. I'm like,
I didn't even know they made candy like that, to be honest.
yeah, but it's like barely even a shot. It's like a little bit. Like you eat it, like, I taste the flavor, but I'm not gonna get drunk off of this.
Yeah,
It's
they're
a
probably
whole
not trying to get
fucking
nobody
bag.
intoxicated with no fucking candy.
I fucking love this mug so much.
Shout the mug out, dude. See if you can get a sponsorship.
I don't even know. I fucking took the sticker off of this shit. Ayo, made in China, sponsor.
Walmart brand.
I'm telling you, dude, I fucking love. There was like a dark blue one I wanted to get. Like, man, I want 2 of these. I'm like, God, this is what getting old is like. And speaking about that, let's go ahead and go on to our next subject.
All right, what is that?
Our greatest phobias, fears.
Okay.
Josh, I want you to go for. Shut the fuck up. Shut the
What did
fuck
you
up.
say?
Said I'm not scared of nothing. Dude, when the cops drove by the lake house the one time you ran into the house hiding.
I'm not scared of cops. I'm scared of my wife crumbling to shreds before my eyes.
Let's get on that. What does that mean?
It means that.
You ever had dreams about fucking your own mom?
Hold on. Let's go back to the question real quick, Josh. If your dad was in front of you and your girlfriend was behind you, where'd you go?
The dilemma. No, Josh, actually, like, legitly. You know, I know what his fear is. Saying his last name on a podcast. Because you cut that out 7 different times. What's your greatest fear, guys?
Today.
What would you say your greatest fear is? We're going to get deep at the end of this podcast.
I want to get deep.
We're here with our guest, Joey Trill, the deepest man you know.
We're about to get balls deep.
No,
nigga.
we about to get fucking knees deep.
We about to get neck deep in this.
We're
pussy.
about to be like, how the fuck did you get in? Like, hey, it's my Snuggie. Don't worry about it. So, Josh,
Nigga,
tell
we
us.
about to get so deep. We got the damn shit wrapped around us for winter's warmth, nigga.
You're gonna tell us your phobia, and you're gonna tell us why it's your phobia.
I don't even have. Well, wait.
What the fuck? Everyone has a fear
Look,
of something.
Look, I'm
You have a
just
fear
scared.
of falling, or do you have a fear of heights? You
No.
fear of spiders?
No.
You
He
fear of
has a
snakes?
fear of heights.
No.
He has a fear of heights.
Like, I don't like snakes, but I don't have a fear of snakes. Like, I don't like them, but my mom has a fear of them.
You don't have nothing you're afraid of?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Being trapped in an elevator, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We did forget about that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Oh, you do have claustrophobia too, don't you?
That's a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Josh, fear.
Like, it's not bad. It's just whenever I'm in a tight little space that's locked by steel doors, and yes, that's, you know.
All
How do
right,
you
send
think
us your
sardines
ideas how
are?
we gonna play this nigga out.
How do you think sardines are in a can?
Dead.
Dirty and disgusting.
Just like fucking sardine.
Sweaty.
All them damn.
So, Josh, why are
Sweaty
you afraid?
wraith.
Why are you afraid of elevators and Why do you think you're claustrophobic?
Because my mom is, and she always taught us not to go in elevators.
Shut the fuck up.
And I was fine,
What
and I
about-
used to
what
go in
about-
elevators all the time.
What's the story?
And then-
tell us? Go ahead.
Like, rarely. She would always be walking upstairs and stuff, and like she would always be talking about elevators and her fear of it, and I would always be in it just fine, and then I just overthought. And then one day, whenever I overthought, we were in there a little longer than we were supposed to be, and it kind of freaked me out because it was, like a 30-second ride turned into like maybe an hour.
Then
And I was
yeah,
like,
you got
well,
stuck in an elevator.
yeah. So yeah.
Unless you're like going on 130,000 story building, the elevator should not take an hour.
And you can't really break out.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, yeah, you can.
They have like things. They have like the things in the ceiling. You pop it open, but you just gotta
Like,
climb up the elevator shaft.
Well, you can't
the door.
open the door.
Yes, you can.
No, you can. They have a switch on the inside. For this elevator shaft, they do.
Well, I would have just.
If the
done
power's
that.
down, then yeah, you're kind of fucking stuck. I think they actually.
No,
they-
even if the power's down, you can still open the door.
See, I'm gonna bring a crowbar with me.
No, like I was saying, like I think they have crowbars now on top of like elevators. So like if you have to, you can just pry a door open. But,
I don't
you
know, but I know.
But you don't want to be like up to the next floor and then the elevator's like ting and it goes up and you're like
Exactly.
fuck. So Josh has a fear of elevators.
Well, next floor doesn't matter as long as you're not at the top floor.
Yeah, but that fucker's going fast and you're just like. Well, I guess you could just crawl into the hole.
Yeah. Or you could just crawl into the side and let your body get crushed.
Josh, what would you say is
Slice
worse?
in half.
Being in an elevator.
Well, I went in an elevator whenever we went to the Panthers arena, but it was a big ass elevator. It was as big as this room.
Like a hospital.
Was that what the glass
big
on
is
the
this
outside?
room?
It was as big as this room.
Was that when the
No
glass
cap, it
is on
fit
the outside?
our whole class in there. No, it didn't have a glass. But those, I don't feel as bad.
Because Josh can be like, all
But,
right, I
you
can
know, it
tumble
is
the
glass.
bodies on top of me so I get some protection when I fall. And like Josh's like, I got plenty to eat.
Like, it
Oh,
makes me
you
feel a
make-
little
right.
better, but still, like, I wouldn't want to get stuck. But, like,
Bitch,
still,
give me your
if I
clothes.
was, they'd be able to see me. I wouldn't be able to break out. Yeah. If I could just break the glass open
Hey.
and just have air, I'd be alright.
Hey, Samantha B, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, sure. fucking used her head to fucking break the glass.
There was the whole body outside. Like, sorry, I had to use it.
It's like, alright, get some glass, cut her open, we'll use her intestines as rope. Just let me ask you something. What would be worse, being in an elevator? Like,
hold on. What would be worse for you? Let me ask you this. What would be actually falling in an elevator, like you're about to die in that bitch? You have a chance of survival, or in a car with the windows up, and you're just in the ocean, and the pressure's getting to the windows, it's about to crack, and it's about to just flood your shit.
What would you rather be in? You have a chance of survival in each
honestly,
one. Not at the bottom of the ocean, but you're sinking.
You don't have a seatbelt on, so you're not stuck in the seat like all the dumbass niggas in the goddamn movies.
do I have anything to break the window open with, or can I
Your
open
foot,
the door?
nigga.
Can I open the door?
I guess.
I mean, nigga,
well, it's hard to open doors.
Yeah,
because
the
like
pressure
the
is
pressure.
like finna crush your shit.
Well, it's easier to break a window from the inside. Remember with Noah, Cody's truck.
Just give me a knife.
Fine, you have a screwdriver.
That would be
a
able to break
screwdriver?
open a window. I'd be alright.
But would you be like
kick and ran?
way underwater? And it's dark.
Nigga,
You're
we're talking
underwater.
about like
Like
You
how
just,
far?
you just drove off a bridge.
yeah,
And you're like underwater. Like, it's gonna take you like.
I am underwater,
Yeah, you're
yes,
underwater.
the car is underwater.
or like the
nigga.
car is it sinking like half underwater?
No,
car
nigga,
is-
it's under. It's deep under, nigga.
Home. You
Then
said
I would be
that
dead.
sounds more impossible.
Then I'd be dead.
Like,
No, you
like
wouldn't.
hold
be
on,
in
pause. Like, look, you can like see the surface, but it's not like really close where you can just like boop boop. I'm here.
Nigga, you're
But you can
75
see the
feet under the
surface.
water.
Honestly,
Not 75 feet. I say you're 30 feet under the water, or you're falling down like
Like the car's
8
already
stories?
sunk, dude.
like 8 stories down an elevator.
Yeah.
Falling 8 stories in an elevator, or being.
I don't
trapped
know,
With
in
because
water.
three
falling
people.
down stories really don't,
Huh?
it'd be alright. Like, if you fell down, well, I don't know. If you fell down,
Like the
and-
cable's cut, you're on the top floor. It goes. Meow.
Well, yeah, because if you fell all the way, you would die instantly, right?
No, you can live. There's some people who've lived through that. Some tense up your body.
Just lay directly on the floor.
Just
But,
jump
like-
at the last second.
Honestly, I don't know.
All right,
Probably
let's-
the
let's-
car.
All right.
But
So
I don't want to
Josh's
get in
phobia is
either of them,
elevators, and it's because his mom said you're afraid of elevators. He's like,
Yeah.
I bet.
basically.
Crosby,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and tell us your phobia, or phobias if you have multiple. Kind of sucks because mine's actually the deepest one. I'm gonna guarantee out
Of
of all of
dying.
them. How about you don't spoil?
It was that it.
Alright.
That's crazy.
Anyway.
Because that's mine too.
Hey, it's not your turn. You had your
I need to
chance.
finish mine.
Oh, I don't have phobias.
I'm not doing anything.
I was kidding.
Well,
Yeah, you
since
bet you
you
feel
wanna be
dumb
real
now,
with
huh? Nose.
Ooh, he just bullying.
talk
me.
about the Ranger sense.
You know, actually, I'm a little hungry. Cut off a little bit of that nose. I got some crackers. All right, you got. I'm afraid of my nose. Looking at it every time it crosses my eyes, it terrifies me.
Oof.
Go ahead, Chris.
This nigga's just bullying. Alright, anyway, me. I guess I'm scared of like spiders and shit.
'Cause you got-
Snakes.
Does that like truly like honestly scare you?
Yes, nigga. If I see a snake, nigga, I'm dipping.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
dip
I'm talking about
set.
like a spider.
If I see a spider, nigga, I'm gonna have to hype myself up just so I can like kill this nigga. Like I'm gonna be like, bitch ass nigga in my fucking room. Then I'm gonna have to try to stomp on this nigga. And then if I can't because he's in
We
some
can really say
weird
that's a
ass.
phobia with a spider. I feel like if you had a phobia of spiders, you would be like you would never go in that room. until
I
that
mean,
body
it's not
came
like
out.
a phobia, but I'm like
I'm talking
not
about
fucking with
phobias.
sight.
I mean like something that like truly honestly scares you.
Alright, well, I guess just snakes then right now.
Not like a tube at the lake.
Alright, hold up, nigga. I'm not done yet. Alright, I didn't say I'm over
Sorry,
it.
I'm on my Josh shit spoiling.
Yeah, you are spoiling everything, goddamn. But snakes, nigga. If I see a snake, I'm just saying my the main phobia I have of snake. If I see it on land, it wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, if it's like
I don't want to
water,
be
though.
in water with a
Yeah, I
damn
don't
water
want to be in
serpent.
water.
That shit, I would fucking kill
That's why I
myself.
don't like going in the lake sometimes. Because I feel like there's
Did I ever
Nigga,
tell you that
going on.
shit? What happened to me and Declan?
No.
We were fishing at Lake Courier, and we were like, ah, fuck, nothing good on this side, so we go around. Like, you know when you come up and you can go to the right and it leads you up to the upper lake, and you can go straight. We went straight the first time and we came back around. I'm going around, I'm looking like, oh shit, look, it's a baby turtle, and then just like like a little bit beside me, like the grass moves, and then like I see something like come up, and it's a fucking like red water moccasin, and it comes up to the shore and it opens its mouth like a threat, and I'm like, dipskis, dipskis. But it was weird though, because I had like, I don't know, just like stuff on its like face, so it looked like I had whiskers. Like, oh, why is dragon? It looked like the fucking dragon from Mulan. It really did, but without the horns. Like that color with like the red and the gold, and like came up and like opened its mouth. I'm like, all right, dipskis, I ain't fucking with that.
I don't think you know about this, but it was Josh wasn't there. It was one time it was me, Cody, and Noah, and we went to Noah's lake house. And,
there was an anaconda.
No, it was on the other side of the lake. Like we took a tube there, and we had the damn paddles and shit, and we tubed that hole all the way over there. And
like, is it like
across the way? Is it across his house, or is it like on the other side of the lake?
Did you go past the playground?
It's like, we might have
3 railroad tracks or 2 railroad tracks.
It wasn't the railroad track far.
Oh, okay. So it was a little bit before the playground, probably.
It was like, it was around the property on this side, and then it was to like the flatland out there, and we went to like a little fucking valley type shit in between it, and it had a little bit of water in it. And I thought, nigga, I was like, bro, because you know when you step in the mud, it's deep and it's got roots in the mud from...
Oh, so you thought you stepped on the snake or some shit?
Nigga, I thought we was about to run into a nest of snakes. Nigga, I was hurt. That whole time, my heart was hurt, bro. I was sad. I was on some sad boy.
You weren't sad, you were dying. You were like...
Nigga, I was telling them, bro, in the moment, nigga, I was like, nigga, we need to just get the fuck out of here, goddammit. Because I kept getting stuck because I'm heavy and I'm sinking in the mud and shit. And these niggas got the float. They're just fine. Just take me a feather, dude. Take life steps. I'm like, nigga, fuck you. Let's just fucking go, nigga. I don't want to be here right now. Bro, I was stuck, bro. By the end of that day, there was no more being scared because
what would you do?
I went through it all pretty much.
What would you do if you fell forward in the mud and like your face hits the mud, but you feel something in your face and you get up and you wipe your eyes and there's a fucking skull in the mud?
I'd
right
be
where
hurt.
your face is landed. How would you feel?
I'd be hurt. I wouldn't be nervous because I'd be like,
it's already dead.
Yeah, I'd be like, that nigga, he probably just got swallowed up. That's just.
But like you see somebody's eyes like move like a snail.
Oh, if it was something in the skull, nigga, I'm 50-yard goddamn touchdown pass with that hoe. Then I'm jetting because I already know there's a nest right here. I'm fucked. I'm not taking chances with these animals, dude. They wild, bro. They don't give no fucks.
Anything else?
Another phobia. I guess I just recently got this one. It's kind of like a phobia, but I don't really. We used to go on the tubes at the lake house on the boat. You know what that is when they sling the tube around in the behind the boat.
Well,
and shit.
the thing they're not trying to sling the tube. That's what Noah was just trying.
Yeah. Well, his dad always did that shit too, though.
Oh.
Well, it's good to swing it because that's how you get waves.
Yeah. But then that's
where else his point was to be on
that's how you also get a hole in your leg and you lose a tooth. And then
well, if you have 3 niggas on a boat,
yeah, if you have 3 niggas on a thing,
then yeah.
Cause dude, we used to do that shit with his dad, and that shit was fun. We always used to fall out the goddamn tube, nigga. I always thought I was gonna hit the wall right there on like the 3rd turn or whatever. You know where the brick wall starts to come up a little bit?
Oh yeah.
On those properties.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, his dad, nigga, hell yeah. When his dad turned the boat, I was like, oh shit. Dude, oh shit! I thought we was dead, nigga.
Splat.
But as soon as you hit the water, that shit slows you down. I was like, thank God. But yeah, ever since that incident, I just ain't really been fucking with tubes because it's like, I don't really trust the driver. I don't trust the tube. I don't trust the nigga on the tube.
Well, to be fair, the driver is kind of,
yeah.
You know.
Look, if we're trying
that nigga's dad came back to life and drove us again,
wow,
I would do it.
That's kind of
fucked up, but at the same time, for me, it's not because I would enjoy it. Because that nigga's dad would know how to do it perfect. I don't blame Noah, but Noah was the driver that had the incident, so it's like.
And you didn't sign the waivers, so.
What would you rather do, Crosby? Would you rather be in a room, the lights are off, but there's one snake in there, and you know there's one snake in there, or have to do that whole thing again with the tube?
That probably it depends. Cause I'm not.
He had to go through like pain and stuff.
If it's like,
But if he gets bit by the snake and he doesn't know what kind of snake,
Yeah,
It'd be
like,
alright.
and he can't see the exit because the lights are off.
did I just walk in this room?
You just
You walk in the room.
you walk in the
snake.
room blindfolded, and then like
Oh
step
yeah,
on
see,
it.
if I have a blindfold on,
well, you take the blindfold off, and the room's pitch black, but you know there's a snake in there. You don't know how big, what type, where it is.
Yeah, I don't know, cause bro, I can't fuck with what is them fat ass shits? This pythons aren't
Yeah,
they?
pythons.
Those things that swallow you whole.
I would
The ones that
never,
are literally the size of fucking
nigga.
humans.
I would never, bro. I would never.
What if we like turn the light on for a second and then you saw it, but there weren't any doors? What would you do? Like,
If there
like
weren't
the
any
light,
doors,
the light
it
literally,
kinda-
the light literally like flashed. No, there was a ladder though, but it was like not at the ladder, but it was close to the ladder.
It's on the ladder.
No, that'd be worse. Its face was like pointing towards the ladder. It was like big and not moving. But the lights like flashed for a second. You just saw it like right there. I'm talking like this dude's like this wide, and like he can go around the room like twice.
Then definitely the other option.
Or would you rather risk going to a tube and
I
there's
would
snakes
rather
on the
risk
tube?
it too.
And there's snakes on the tube.
Because you could try to alter it and like
Well, I don't know.
I
I
would
made-
jump
well,
off.
I don't
before-
know. Hold
I
on.
would jump
I just
off
made that
before this.
situation. Look, okay, so it's a room. There's a door. It's black. But you know there's like a snake or two in the room. You just don't know what kind. Or would you rather do the two? Because I don't know. When I did that situation, it's pitch black. It's gigantic. It's by the ladder. I kind of just fucked up the whole situation for you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I can dipset out of the room. Then yeah.
So you'd rather do the one with the snake than
Yeah.
the tube? Well, you don't know if you're gonna flip the tube. It's just you. You don't know if you're losing out a tooth.
oh, it's just him.
Yeah, I didn't say it was all
Well,
of us.
nigga, if it's me
But
on
it's
the
Noah
tube,
driving
it's
and he's
like-
trying to flip him.
And then it's not
And you
gonna
had
be
like,
that bad though.
and it was like
It's
last time when we had the signs. Like I had my hat on, Noah his hat flew off, and we like had the signs. Like we should do this. The guy was like, "Fuck!" I told him, "Roll the clip."
Really, both their hats flew off, and you're like, maybe this isn't. A
No,
good
I
idea.
had my hat on,
You did
so I
it.
gave it to them, and then Noah's hat flew off. Then we got it and gave it to him, and then Noah's like, "I'm gonna just compensate this one last time."
It was really just one time. The last time.
Yeah.
Dang.
Weren't you there? No,
No.
you weren't there.
No, that was Marvin.
I wish I was.
Marvin, Cody, no, we were recording, but they weren't recording.
Yeah, they wasn't.
I got a bunch of tickets.
Oh man, but yeah, I don't know. It's just situations. I don't like the tube is not that bad. It's just that incident kind of like traumatized it, and then snakes. If I had a way to dipset, like I said, I wouldn't really care. It's just if you're just fucked, like that nigga's right in front of you.
There's
I
he's at
just-
the ladder. Your only exit. It's dark. You can't see. And he's
Man.
just wide. Then yeah.
I feel like you guys are keeping some stuff to the side.
I don't know.
Because I got a
man.
couple more fears than you guys do.
I mean,
Because I'm more aware.
yeah, you're more aware there.
Look, honestly, I don't know. Say yours first. Maybe we'll.
Yeah,
Break
go
up
ahead,
and-
go to yours then, real quick.
I have a couple.
You probably fear like the world ending and like.
No. Some of the lower ones I say it's like bears. Well, being chased by a bear.
Oh
up.
my god! What the fuck?
Because like I've had like multiple dreams. It's like a reoccurring thing. It's like I'm like,
You know,
in the
dreams
woods.
are predict the future. Dreams predict. the
No.
Don't fucking
not
pose
all
like a
of them.
fucking therapist in a chair and talk to me.
Not
Dreams
all of them,
predict the future.
dickhead. Some of them provide.
I wish some
visions
of mine
the
would.
future.
Like one night last night, I wish it would.
Man, when I have recurring dreams, those shits are dope. Except when the bears and alligators come in.
Nigga, I had a recurring dream. That shit was ass. I had a dream that my uncle was robbing us in
I was
this
about to
house.
say, I'm glad.
And this nigga, he
Like us or like you?
like no, like
before?
me, my dad, and my mom was living in this house.
And your uncle don't sound like a good uncle.
And I had answered the phone, and nigga was like, "Give me the fucking money," and I didn't say
He's
shit.
robbing you over the phone.
Yeah. But hold up. That's why it was a fucked up dream. That's why it was a fucked up dream, because I was like,
Dropped your phone.
I had said something. I was like, what? I don't have no money, and he shot me through the phone.
His hand like
And
popped
I
out
died.
through the fucking receiver and
I
he shot
died.
you.
Look, I died, and then came back in the next dream. And it was like It was like, you know those dreams you can control, kind of like.
I wish I could do
lucid
that.
dreams, yeah.
Yeah, so I controlled it that time, and I was like,
I still say
My
like,
reoccurrings are
that
lucid.
nigga was robbing me, and I was like, "Hey, it's me, nigga, don't shoot." And he was like, "Oh, what's up?" Like, I had to remake it where I didn't die in that shit.
I wish I could do. Yeah.
You just like went back in time and redid the situation.
Hell yeah, niggas fucking.
This dude dialed the wrong number to rob.
It's like, hey, it's Joey.
Is it your mom's brother or your dad's brother?
My mom's.
Okay.
Is he bad? Is he a bad uncle?
No, he's a good
Alright,
ass
back
uncle.
to-
All my uncles are good ass uncles.
Then what the? You
Back to
scared
my-
I
of?
don't know, nigga. This is a fucked up dream, dude.
Back to my.
Would he
fears.
rob somebody?
Never mind.
Probably, I don't know.
Back to my fears. Thank you.
Sorry, we needed that funny. Okay, for a minute.
Whenever I have like a recurring dream, usually like
That's not your fear.
really fucking dope. I'm getting to that. Like, it's like always like. It's like I don't know. I'll count them out. One is like, I'm in this like these massive fucking woods, and then there's like these fucking like old houses,
Slenderman.
but like they got like secret rooms, and it was like the shit with like a little bit of furniture was covered in sheets.
You
and,
got a
there's,
red door and a blue
like,
door.
really cool fucking houses. Then it's like I'm being chased by it's either like it's been like mostly bears or like crocodiles or alligators,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just like I guess that's it mostly.
So just being chased by bears and shit.
Yeah, I'll be like walking through the woods, and I'll be like, "Oh, there's no bears." And as soon as I say bears, they like pop up. I'm just fucking booking it because they're fucking chasing after me, and then like I'll jump off a cliff into a river like a ball, and then there's like crocodiles and alligators.
Bear
Like,
Grylls.
Yeah, don't run from a bear unless there is a river like right next to you.
You're supposed to play dead.
That's I'm just letting
Well,
y'all know.
hold on.
Yeah,
Don't-
you're
don't
There
bring-
was
supposed to
one
play
thing.
dead.
There was one thing like you were in the dream, and we were like
Crosby was the
We were
bear.
like going to houses and like looting houses, because I was like, we'd like, oh cool, we bought this old houses. Let's go get this shit. Like a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
And then like we went outside and the lake was frozen. We walked on it and it broke and then somehow turned into a river. And I was like climbing on, and then like as soon as I got on the ice, I saw a fucking polar bear jump in the water swimming towards us. And you're just on another ice. I'm like, fucking polar bear! And you're just like, and then like it didn't get you because I woke up from the fucking like, oh fuck.
I'm glad I woke up. If I would have seen Crosby die, I would have been traumatized.
No, I know that motherfucker would have skipped Crosby and went straight to me because like fucking bears.
Because it's your dream.
Yeah.
So I say like bears.
Crosby's like, oh, what's up? It's a bear.
Another thing. I'm getting like slightly deeper into it. When you say end of the world, it's not like the world's like asteroid or fire. Like just being like
Politics.
I'll wake up one day, and there's like nothing. Like there's nobody, no people, no animals, just me. Cause I'm like
That'd be
walking
pretty
around.
dope.
It'd be like pretty
For a
dope
little
for like
bit.
a little bit, and I'm like,
For a
oh
little
fuck,
I'm lonely.
it's just me. And then like I go insane.
Is there
And there's nothing to fucking eat, so I starve to death. Literally, like,
nothing to eat? You got
because
like
I said there's no people and there's no animals. I guess I
rob
could
some
eat
stores,
plants.
man.
Yeah, sure. And how long is that gonna last me?
A while.
Nigga, that should last a lifetime if you can travel.
But I'd still be by myself. I'm like, I'd be like, fuck, it's like nothing. Like that. Like what was that? It was like an interview. It was like not 2012, but it was in like close to that. They're like talking to people like, was it the Rapture?
It's the rapture.
Like,
Whenever
people get, like-
all the people you wake up and then all
Well,
the people
everyone's
that are
gone,
saved
but
go.
people who are here are the sinners.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
people
it's the
saved, like
rapture.
fly up naked, and all their clothes
don't-
are stayed. Yeah,
Like,
they do.
well,
They leave all their
yeah, they do.
earthly belongings, which is.
yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
And it's like, oh, finally, wait, where's my dick? Where's my dick? Where's my dick? Like, oh yeah, it's exchange. Another one I gotta say is just being fucking stranded in the ocean.
That would fucking suck.
But it's like, it's not like an ocean that you know. Cause like. and
What do you
it's-
mean
and
an ocean? You know? Oh yeah, I remember that way.
No, it's like, it's not like. No, it's not like that. I mean, like.
You're talking about being like straight in the middle of Bermuda Triangle.
I guess kind of.
Like
Waters that
I
are
know
like
that way. We're
unknown.
close to Africa.
Because you know, like. Well, you can tell the difference.
Oh, that special fish type we're out here in the Pacific.
Well, you can tell between the Atlantic and the Pacific.
But yeah,
from,
I
like,
know.
the water density.
And
But you're looking
and
there just
how
like.
cold it is.
It's just like there. It's just like. Okay, imagine like you're on like a little thing and it's just like the water's like brown. Not like kind of like the lake house brown, or greenish brown, like that, like water.
was the entire ocean. And you're like,
So if the ocean was a lake, it'd be a little better because you'd be able to drink.
No, you can't drink.
it would
liquid
still
water.
be salt water. I'm just saying, like, I'm giving you an example. Like, it's a.
Dickhead, do you drink liquid water?
He said lake water is still salt water.
No, I'm saying it looks like lake water. I'm not
No,
saying it
no.
is.
But
No,
do you
what-
Pay attention.
do you drink lake water?
That's not the point. The point is that lake
No,
water
it is the
isn't
point
salt
because
water.
The
you
and
point
that's
said
the
is
you
he
can
gets a
drink
cup.
lake water.
He gets a cup and he goes,
You can't drink lake water.
Why not?
oh my god, he just admitted he drinks lake water.
I don't drink lake water.
Dickhead, you did just admit it. You said, "Ooh, but at least you can drink the lake water."
Yeah, because it's
You
not salt
can't
water.
drink that. You fucking idiot.
Let me go back.
You
Lake
don't
water,
understand
bro.
what I'm saying here.
Look,
What
he-
the fuck?
He means that you can like boil it and filter it out and clean it up, and
You
can
can
like,
do
drink
that
it.
with ocean water.
It's a lot harder because of the salt.
Okay.
Like, you can do that thing where like, oh, the humidity and it goes back into the cup. You can do that with any type of water. But like with lake water, you can just like boil it and then filter it out. Salt water is just going to be salty. Continue. Let me say it like this, Josh. You wake up on a raft. You don't see fucking nothing. It's just water. You dip your head in the water to look. It's just fucking like deep nothing.
Like that movie where those dickheads put that dude on a mattress and he starts floating away.
Movie.
There's a
Wife of Pie.
Oof. Oof.
Just stranded.
That boy was fucked. He was in a whole bad situation like this.
And then the last one that Josh spoiled earlier.
Well, that's mine. That's everybody's low key.
Oh, you know what? Before
Nah,
I
some
explain,
niggas ain't afraid of death.
before I explain mine, Josh, explain yours.
Look, I'm afraid of dying because, like, if there's, like, I'm not saying I don't believe in heaven. Like, I do because I was raised to be that way. But, like, if there's not, and, like, if there's no reincarnation or nothing, then you're just, that's it. Like, just black. I don't know. Like, you're just, that's it. That's what I'm scared of.
Mine
I
is
would rather there
basically
be heaven,
like,
but, like, you're just, it's it.
It's
and
not
you're
like
stuck in a black void
dying.
forever.
Like, if I
No.
get hit by a car and I go, that's like, I said, whatever.
Well, nigga,
Or if I get killed,
if it's
that's
nothing, then it wouldn't be like you're stuck in a black void. It'd just be you
like,
don't
what-
exist.
But, like, how would you know, though? I don't, like,
You
you
wouldn't.
know, it's just weird.
That's the thing. You wouldn't.
Yeah, nobody knows nigga's face.
So then what?
Yeah, who knows? For me, it's not.
See,
it's
I'm
just
just
like.
See, that's why I hope.
Let me explain it like my way. So mine is
'Cause I'm
like
trying
it's
to-
not like dying.
Amen.
It's like what's after that gets me.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But you said like I'm afraid of dying.
Well, I'm afraid of what's after death. Like, I don't care
There you
if I
go.
die.
Then why do you say it like that, huh?
I
That's what I thought.
I basically
Beta
just
male smile.
explained
Look
what
at
you
it.
just
Look at
said.
it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Beta male smile. All right, continuing.
Shut the fuck up.
For me, like honestly, it's like how Josh said it. It's just like you don't know. It's not like I'm afraid I'll like wake up and like, oh, I'm in hell, or like I'll be like, oh, I'm in heaven, but like one of my people are here. No, I'm like everything that I have done on Earth, everything I know, it's just like means nothing. I don't know if I'll close my eyes and then I'll wake up somewhere else with like a new like memory, like reincarnation,
Like-
I guess.
Yeah.
Or I'll just be like, because like when I think about it, you ever like think about it, like really think about it, and then you feel like you like phase out of existence for a second? That shit fucking freaks me out every time. Like I'll think about it. I'm like,
He's like.
I'll be thinking about it, like, man, like, what even is the like I'll be thinking like, man, if I just like die and I disappear.
What's the point of getting fucking
And then like I
games?
feel like I just fucking like I phase out of existence and then I come back. I'm like, there was an episode of South Park like that. Like Kyle was thinking about that, and then he actually phased out of existence, and then he like phased back in. It was like I have transcended, and then like he was like, I don't remember a thing. I'm like, and it just freaks me out. Like,
Yeah,
really.
that's probably my worst. I just didn't want to say it because it's too deep.
He was scared to go that deep.
Yeah, and it's not like I said, like, oh, you know, if I believed, well, is it maybe the Egyptians were right? Maybe the fucking Ottomans were fucking
You
right.
don't know because none of them can come back and tell you what's right.
People are like, oh, I died for like 5 seconds and I came back. Oh, there's a white light, God. It's like, no, that's your fucking brain filling up with dopamine, so you're not having a terrible time fucking getting your fucking guts ripped out by a mountain lion.
it's just like, man, just like thinking about it all the time, bro. I'll be like stopping and I'll be like really think like whenever I phase out, like I'm like you would talk to me and I'd be like, that's me thinking about it. Cause like I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, if I didn't exist, everything would just go on, but like I wouldn't know. Cause I'd be like,
yeah, that's how
void.
life is though, nigga.
I know everybody does that, and it sucks.
Yeah.
That's why we're dying as a group.
That's why
Explosive.
That's why you need to kill yourself as soon as you grasp reality.
Okay, I don't know about all that.
so you just stay as a ghost. Like, haha, I cheated the system. I died when I phased back in from phasing out of existence.
Yeah, that's how it works, nigga. If you stay in the Matrix too long, then it's gonna like, you know what I'm saying, fuck you up too. But
It's weird because
Niggas
I
are
honestly
fear
don't know, and it kind of freaks
That
me out.
I have is like, so I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm just afraid of something else being there in the dark. Like that snake thing I was talking about.
Anything could be in the dark if you.
That's the thing. Like, if I'm in my room and it's pitch black, like, all right.
You
it's
can
my
see
room. I know
things
what
in the
it is.
dark
I'm in
though.
my
Like
house.
anything that you think of, you can see in the dark.
It's just being
you know?
afraid of like the darkness. Yeah, but I'm not afraid of like. It's like, oh, it's black. I can close
Like
my
if
eyes,
you're
I'm like,
completely in the dark and you think of like a snake, you're gonna
like if
picture
I'm
a
like
snake.
if it's
in
like
front of you.
pitch black and I'm in the woods and I hear like fluttering. I did the hand thing, but no, it's like I'll be like, what the fuck, dude? There was a fucking video on Instagram. I don't know if you saw it. It was like 3 guys in the woods, and it sounds like a woman screaming. That's actually mountain lions making noises. So you split up from the group, and they'll fucking kill you. I was like, that is the reason why I'm going to use the bathroom. And you guys continue talking about.
It's been an hour. So
No.
I don't really know what to talk about.
All right, I guess I'll sit back down and then we'll end the podcast. Joey Trill, is there anything that you would like to add about your California gorilla orangutan deepness job?
Harambe was an accident. I respect that nigga.
Harambe was my clone.
We was cool before that nigga got shot down.
None of me.
Listen, kid. The cure for COVID-19 is.
He helped kill fucking what's his name?
Osama bin Laden.
Osama, yeah.
He was actually the leader in SEAL team, but he couldn't fit in the picture, so he had to take it.
Yeah, they couldn't let the people know that animals were the true goddamn. You know what I'm trying to say.
Shut the fuck up. Let's just end the podcast.
You know, Crosby, it's been nice having you here.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
It's been a good.
Glad
day
to actually
having you
have
as a
someone on the
guest.
other side of the fucking couch and not someone in a chair across the room.
Glad to have a third input because if it's just the both of us, usually we kind of stop talking.
We'll see you at episode 25.
Episode 25, season 3. Bet.
Episode 25, season 3.
All right,
guys. We'll
I guess we're ending it here.
We'll catch you later.
Talk to y'all niggas later.
Bye.
Don't
Peace
suck no
out.
dicks. Don't die.
Hey, don't be a dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead.
Unless you're female, then you can suck some dickhead.
And drink with your boys. Don't be afraid to drink.
Drink plenty of water.
Even
stay
if you
hydrated.
don't like it. Even if you don't like the taste, take it. Like
Okay. Well, and don't be afraid of your phobias because that's
Yeah.
What
Don't
el-
be afraid to get in the elevator with your boys either.
Get in your elevators with snakes and know when you're gonna die without an existence afterwards. What if you just woke up after you died and it's just like all your fears are right there and like, hey, we just wanted to enjoy it a little bit, but now here comes eternity of fucking suffering. Is it hell? Like, nah, that shit's pussy shit. Get a snake up your ass. Alright, bye. We'll see you guys.
okay. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Jesus, nigga.
Deuces.